Hello guys, and welcome to episode 11 of the Feed the Beast Let's Play. Off camera I've done a few things. I've just got some extra chests up here. I've supplied the sorting system here with power, and I've put the tubing down here. Now we've got quite a lot to do this episode, and the first thing we want to make is some tin plate, which I can get if I get some iron and some tin. I'm running low on copper, aren't I? I have to go mining for some copper. I did go mining off camera, but I didn't find much in the way of copper. So 2 pieces of iron and 1 piece of tin makes tin plate in an alloy furnace, and you get 4. And we want 7. So it's kind of an odd number. So anyway, I'm going to want more than this because I'm going to need a lot. But this will do for now. Alright, so you put it like this, and you get 3 paint cans. What you do with the paint cans is you put them there with some flax seeds on the top, and then I'll just go into here and get some red flowers. I thought I had yellow ones, I must have used them. So you put, I'll use my minium stone quick. You put your dye like that, and you get so I'll be back in one moment. Okay, I'm back. So I want to start with white, but no, I'll go orange. So let's use my minium stone and try and get some orange dye. There we go. So I'm just going to go along the colours so don't get mixed up. So orange. We then want to get some wool. And do I have any in here? No. I have some string. And I'm pretty sure I have some more in this. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. String's going to be very important. And in this here, get some wool. And wool and stick. This is a paintbrush. And then you put your paintbrush with your paint can, and you get an orange paintbrush. Now, I need to quickly make a chest to store all of these in. And if you notice, it's not coming up with that thing anymore. I changed the key config. Also, we have a new mod installed, And if we have a look into mods and go up here, we see it's called Applied Energistics, and Applied Energistics adds a lot in the way of different crafting. I've never actually used it before, but apparently it's a very good mod. So I'm hoping to use that in the future. Now, for now, I'm just going to put this chest over here. And that's just where I'm going to store all my paintbrushes and paint cans when I'm done with them. Now, orange, I'm going to put right here on that. So then I can come into my sorting system here, and I can clear out this, put orange, just to show at the minute, cobblestone. So now, if I put any cobblestone, oh, I don't have any. But you get the gist. You put cobblestone there, it'll pull cobblestone out, and it'll take it to the orange path. I don't think I want it like this. Let me figure out how I want to do this, and I'll be back. Okay, I've just made myself a filter. Now, away this, on there I needed a timer, but for this I won't. So I'm going to put the filter under there. I'm hoping my screwdriver's in this chest. I just filled it with a load of stuff that was in my inventory. And I want some covers. As you know, you can't input anything into the side of a filter. So, I'll put a cover there. Also, going to screwdriver it. Input that. And I'm going to bring some pneumatic tubes under here, and then that should input in there. Perfect. Let's get some cobble and cover this up. Right. Actually, I need that uncovered. Right, I'm going to go upstairs and get some items, and I'll be back. So, as you know, aluminium from Zycraft doesn't get pulverized. Put it in a pulverizer, it doesn't like it. But it will go in a powered furnace. So, I'm gonna have to paint. I'm gonna get rid of this. Go down here and get that. And bring them up. And I'll paint this path orange here. So then it will still... So then I go into the filter and I'll put aluminium in there. And I'll also put monazite ore and anything else that doesn't pulverize into here, so it just goes to the furnace. Now let's see what happens if I put aluminium into the orange slot and then throw it into the chest. So it will pull the aluminium out and paint it orange. Then it should come down here. No, it went up. Let me figure this out and I'll be back. Okay, so I've put a restriction tube here. I'm hoping this works, but red power, you put a piece of iron with so you put a pneumatic tube with a piece of iron, and it makes a restriction tube. And basically, that will make it the longest path available. So I'm hoping, if I put this in here, it should pull it out, paint it orange, and I'm hoping, yep, it goes this way, and then it should go down, because that's the nearest inventory except in aluminium. Whereas if I put cobble in there, let me run upstairs and get some cobble. So if I put some cobble in there, it should pull it out, and I don't want it to pull out too much. And then that should go down the orange path. Oh, no, that's going to go that way. Ah, I get it, yeah. Right. So I'm just going to break this pipe for a minute, because it's going to go to the nearest inventory, and putting a restriction tube makes it the longest one. But basically, all of these up here are going to have colours on them, so it doesn't matter. So now I put some cobble in there. It should go down here, and it should go up into the pulverizer, because this isn't accepting it, so it goes through the restriction tube into there. Now I'm going to get something to eat, and I'll be back to finish off this episode when I'm done. Alright, see you in a little while. Back, and I'm just creating a few more paint cans. So I want a magenta one and a light blue one, and I can just move all these down the line. So after purple, we've got blue, which I haven't got, and green and red, and then black. Right. So we want a magenta paintbrush and a light blue paintbrush. Right, let's go. Right. Pneumatic tubes. Put that back there. Now, magenta can be my metals chest. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a lag issue. I'll be back in a minute once I've sorted it. Okay, I don't know what's wrong. My FPS shoots straight up as soon as I start recording. I mean, shoots straight up when I stop recording, even. Let's go try and do it from above. Okay. I'm really having some trouble now. Okay, I'm just freezing out at the minute. Alright. And we want this to run all the way across here. Somehow. Right, so we paint this. So if we put a pneumatic tube here, it's going to connect. But if we paint it magenta, it's still going to connect. But if we paint this one blue, it disconnects. So now magenta items will go up here, light blue items up here. So I'm going to be back in a minute, and I'm going to paint a few more things, and I'll be back. Okay, while I remember, I'm just going to hook these up to power. So I've put colour on most of these. There's a few that I haven't done. For example, this chest here, which I've put all my Zycraft stuff in. There is actually stuff that you can do with Zycraft at the minute, but I'm not going to get into it for a little while, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh, pneumatic tube. I'm going to put all my paint stuff away in here. And let's see if this thing works. So, no, 1 minute, I just need to do one more thing. Okay, so I've got it. Cyan paintbrush, and I'm going to paint this one here. So basically, I'm going to go into this sorting machine, and I'm going to put it into this mode, set this to cyan, so anything it doesn't know what to do with will go down the cyan path, and it should be pulling out now. Is that the right mode? Obviously not. Have I not got power? Okay, let me try and figure out what's going on. Okay, so I figured it out. The reason it wasn't working was because this sorting machine didn't have anywhere for the items to go. So I've just set this one to anything else into the grey path. And that should be fine now. So basically, I want to get rid of these out of there, and I want the first one on here to be light blue. Don't want it to be magenta because that's going to have to be in this sorting machine, and you'll figure it out in a minute. So light blue, and let's put that in there. Oh no, we don't want that in there. Let's put that in there. Now, if I put redstone in there, that'll be light blue, and it should flow down here, down this path. I'm hoping this is right. Up there, and it should go around the light. That's it. Up there, and it should go all the way round to that blue one. That's it. Right. Oh, that's my piston plan. I don't want to lose that. Right, so I'm just going to spend a little bit of time off camera filling in these slots, and I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, so we've got another filter. Now, what we're going to do with this? Well, I've stored all my items in this chest, so I'm going to need to get my screwdriver out. We're going to place this right here under the Zycraft chest, and we're going to flip him up so he's facing the right way. And we're going to need to get some covers, which I just happen to have, and place them either side. Like so. And then we're going to get the Zycraft items out. And put one of each in the filter. Now, if we go downstairs and throw all these items in here, they'll all go, oh, 1 minute. They're going to go into there because I haven't put a restriction tube in there yet. Right, so I'll be back in a minute again, just carrying on doing all the sorting out. Okay, so one thing you might want to know is I've took the colour off of the overflow chest. I'm not sure whether it makes a difference, but I think it might. And it actually works quite well because I've got an overflow in my cobble and stuff chest, and it just bounced back and went into the overflow chest. So let's have a look. I want to take all this netherrack out because I've moved netherrack into the fancy box chest. So let's get all this overflow out. Resort it. And let's hope, and it should work. Now off camera I'm gonna go mining because I need to get some ores so that I can sort them, and I'll be back. Okay, just charging up my drill here. So I think I've got everything. All that's left to do is tidy up the flooring and the ceiling of the basement, and there's a few things I want to do, and I'll well, I can do one now. Where's my... I bet it's in that chest, doesn't it? I'll be back in a minute once I've got it. Okay, I'm back, and I've got my saw, and we're going to make some marble brick panels. No, not panels, covers. Right, and if you put the covers around here like this, they get bigger, but if you put it all the way around, you get holy covers. I think 16 should be enough. It's actually called hollow ones, but holy, that's a good name. Alright. So basically, you place these down, they've got a hole in the middle, and if you put them over pneumatic tubes, they basically allow the pneumatic tubes to go through the hole. So I'll just place these around and clean up this floor, and I'll be back. Just tidying up the basement area using my wand of equal trade, because we've got to finish up this roof. And there we go. What do you think? You can't even tell that there's anything going on apart from this little machine over here. So all you can tell is some things are getting smelted and sent over here, and you probably guess there's something going on here and here. It's a pretty tidy room. Well, wait for the plans that we have in store for later on, because it's not going to stay tidy for long. But as promised, there will be a world download, and the link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our website, which the world download will be on anyway. So yep, thanks for watching, bye bye. P.S. I just thought I'd point out that all of my items from my inventory will be in this chest here. So yeah, thanks for watching.